a little late. Matt just got on. Waiting for cold hands.
Are we expecting Johnny tonight?
I hope so. I'll message him.
Can you do me a favor and switch Matt and Drinksy in the raid groups, please?
Oh, I have the ability to do that. You gave it to me. Hold on.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll accept that summon in a moment. I gotta grab gems. Just had some stuff crafted. Anybody know what the haste gem is called?
Yes, it is.
Keen is
Yeah,
Emerald.
Keen like Yesmeralda, but Yesmerald. Ysem Erald. Yeah, that. There's the quick, and then there's the keen.
Dude, I cannot wait to be done with this fucking class.
When's your last day? Is it after this? I guess it's like the last week for you.
It's self-paced. I mean, I kind of brought it on myself a little bit. I've just been fucking blowing through everything. I was up till like 2 a.m. last night, just hammering away at it. And I've got one final, it's pretty short. It's like a 2-page wrap-up of the last class, and then the last section of the class, and then I'm done.
I don't care if you swear on the stream. Just don't say really dumb things. Really, really dumb things.
Fuck.
Oh, are you streaming too? Oh. It's
Dude,
competition.
Now all of James' sponsors are going to drop him.
Nah, he's sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. Dude's named Kyle. Love hearing the word fuck.
I've worked with many Kyles in my lifetime.
Be right back, and then I need another summon.
I see, Via. You're streaming on YouTube.
Whoa, are we a multi-platform guild?
Hold on,
We are.
let me hold on.
Wow, someone needs to
put a
stream
mixer.
on meta now.
Get Mixer up.
Is Mixer even up anymore?
Stream now on TikTok.
Sorry about that. I do intermittent fasting and had to eat all of my food before the raid started.
No problem. I'll get you some.
When are we going to get our Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship?
We're already sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
We're sponsored by a lot of things.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Or everyone's favorite, Raycon earbuds.
With their new everyday E55s.
Every day.
Yeah.
I mean, and the problem I have too is like most of the ad reads that YouTubers do are like pretty boring. The only ones that I enjoy every now and then is Donut Media. They do some funny ones with eBay Motors.
Oh, you haven't seen some of Michael Reeves' sponsors.
Oh, dude, I was about to say
Hilarious.
offline TV and Michael Reeves, dude.
The surgical robot where he was like full of fake blood. He's like, they don't know why I'm full of fake blood, but now they do.
Dude, I love when he's doing the gold. I gave my goldfish $10,000.
Oh man.
And he tries to tell them that like he's sponsored by the investment company, and he tries to tell them to follow him at like something really inappropriate, and they're like, they wouldn't let me have that name though, so now it's just at Michael Reeves.
Oh man, the stuff he does. His shop changed. He was like, I thought it was inappropriate, and I also forgot to renew the domain.
Yeah. So now it's pissbaby.art.
Did you see what he did with the website? All he did was take out the logo. He crossed out the logo store and put art on it, like
Yeah.
written in crayon. It's like it's the same website, just using a different domain.
Dude, Michael's amazing.
I do wish he uploads, but I do like the fact that his uploads are just literally god tier.
Should we start dealing with trash?
Yeah, I was trying to see if anyone else is gonna come. We'll go
Well,
ahead
we
and
can
get
deal
that.
with trash while we're.
Yeah.
Remember, trash is based off of dragon damage.
Dragon what?
Not
Dragon what, guys? The big guy in the middle?
going left or right.
Left.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. If we're going left, like, focus on the left lane.
I hate when people don't get out of the left lane.
The Primalists have used their elemental
Sometimes it
magic
always feels like
to
my life is
breach
stuck in
the
second
outer
gear.
Titan seal. Galagos, do you know where the other incarnates are imprisoned?
Within the core of the mountain, Neltharion himself shaped the earth around the vault to protect it.
Fuck no, dude.
We must break their
I'll be there for
lines
you.
and stop Razageth before she can free them.
Oh, I just gained 4 eye level before the raid started, and I haven't even checked my vault. Don't start it without me.
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental. Champions,
You guys ready to wipe for
focus
2
your
hours on death?
attacks on its center platform.
I don't know if we're gonna run on death yet today.
I don't know, man. We could just like use the tail to block out, just go straight to death and wipe for 2 hours.
Yeah, you know.
Disagree with me. Y'all ever see Brett just get yeeted off the side of a platform like 30 times?
As the only tank that doesn't have movement abilities, yeah, that sure is a fun fight.
I mean, DK doesn't either.
I also witnessed both Matt and Brett get rage mad at the same person.
There's some really not smart people that play this video game.
Man, I'm right here. Like, at least be a little more subtle if you're gonna talk about me.
You know what I mean?
Shut up, James. You steal my joke.
I'm not smart enough to have that.
Oh, James and a peach. So cute. With a degree. Yeah. Right to school going in.
Alright, while we are clearing the ads, I'll put it up to a vocal vote real quick. So as of right now, it looks like this is all we're going to have, 14. Do we want to do 2, 3, 9, or do we want to bug some people?
The skies are mine to control. Aranog, finish them. The ritual must not be interrupted.
I'm offended you'd even ask if we want pugs in here.
Looks
I
like
was
we
right
go the
straight
rest
to
of the
that
way
ad.
on foot.
What do you mean?
by fang or by talon.
Oh.
Razageth must be stopped.
Don't worry, I got this, guys. I got him.
Proud of you.
Kick his ass.
Warriors need to be there.
So if we-
One-shot.
If we do 239, that is going to mean that I'm going to ask Vaya very nicely to go Boomkin. Vaya, is that okay for you, or would you rather stick as healer when get some pugs?
I'm saying
It'll
he's the
be
best there ever
awesome,
was.
just like you.
Oh my god.
That guy didn't drop any loot for me today. Is that BOE only?
I don't think
Maybe
BOE's
it's a one.
dropping.
It might just be a one-time thing, because that I don't know.
It might be Baby's first coin, and then you get the rest of them from the named trash. I need to enchant some stuff.
Okay.
Gross. Can't believe
I
it.
greatly appreciate it.
He would.
Alright, so the route that we're going to go today, since it's kind of more of like a glorified trash fight, after we do Aranog, we're just going to go straight to Council and do Council, and then we'll come back around so that way we can go Terros and then straight to Senarth without having to bounce back and forth, back and forth.
Anybody have one of those transmog symbols?
What do you mean?
The engineer thing that lets you transmog?
Yeah, I got one.
They're like, what do you mean? But yeah, I have it.
That's what I thought you were meaning, but I just wanted to make sure. I do have one of those mobile ones.
I have a cape showing and I feel gross. But now I have armor spikes and well-fed doesn't fall off.
Was this the best you could muster, Calicos? A band of mewling soft scales following a whelp?
Alright, let's get a feastone. I'll put up the notes. Does anyone need... Oh, Sin was not here, so I guess I'll go over the boss again real quick.
I'll grind your skulls under
Let
my
me pull
heel.
up the notes. So if you have method raid tools, you should see them now. If you do not see the notes, please get method raid tools. This fight, we are going to tank him around the inner circle and kind of just rotate clockwise around. What we're going to do is that periodically people are going to have fire pools that come underneath them that will drop and spawn adds. You're going to run those fire pools to the outer circle, and then so that way they can pull towards the boss and we can cleave them down. Periodically, we're also going to be having spikes pop up. Just dodge the spikes, get out of them, and then tank swap for both me and Matt. He's going to go to phase 2, which he runs in the middle, and then there's going to be a ring of fire elementals. Touching the ring means death. We will mark one and focus it down, and then just walk through the empty thing. If you have fought Nerzul on Shadowman Burial Grounds, it's the exact same thing. So dodge swirlies. When you have big pulls, run them to the outer circle, and then as they focus the players, cleave them down as they come towards the boss, and then focus down the big ad.
How many stacks were we going? 4 or
5.
5, I think.
4 or 5, yeah.
You got that transmog thing?
I do.
Hell yeah, brother.
Go ahead and put on your files if you have them, which hopefully you all should. And then I will call out pre-pots as well. James, can we get some lock cookies, por favor?
I guess.
You guys like my backpack?
I'm jealous
Oh,
of your
gone.
backpack.
It disappeared.
What's your roll, Matt?
Get beat.
Dang. All right.
Are we ready checking or are we just going?
Now we're ready checking. All right. Here we go.
I don't have assist, and you just did a timer.
5,
I won the roll,
4,
son of a bitch.
3, 2, 1.
Let us see if you
All right,
are
pull him to the other ring,
worthy of
please.
my skill.
All right, right here is good. Sit on this ring. So then that outer ring, when you have the pools, you're gonna move to that outer ring. So here come ads.
For destruction!
If you have them, move to the outer ring.
Rally to me!
You can stack them a little bit closer to the
Target
boss.
you.
Now cleave them down as they come. If you have focus, move them to the boss so we can cleave, and let's start running them around the circle.
9 stacks there, boss.
Cinders! I'll
Shockwave.
reduce
That's
you
the
to
cone.
ash! March for destruction!
Move those rings out.
Rally to me!
Target you.
Burn to
incoming.
cinders!
Dodge.
I'll
Shockwave.
reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Ads, move them out.
Burn to
incoming.
cinders!
Target you.
Surround
Alright,
our
ads
enemies.
coming up.
Leave none alive!
We're gonna get this one right here. So focus that one down.
You got a big hitbox melee, so don't get too close.
Alright, walk through. And now we wait here and pull him back.
Surprise out.
That's it, that's the fight.
Then why is the boss still there? Duh.
Burn to
incoming.
cinders!
Oh, those poor elementals. They all got
March for
slipped.
destruction!
Move those out.
Rally to me!
Target you. Watch your feet.
Burn to
incoming.
cinders! I'll
Shockwave.
reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Range 5.
Move them out. You can stack them a little bit tighter too.
Rally to me! Burn to
incoming.
cinders! I'll
Shockwave.
reduce you to ash!
Cone.
March for destruction!
AoE
Burn to
incoming.
cinders!
Target you.
Randy asks the boss, leave him down.
Surround our
Alright,
enemies!
Special coming.
Leave
here
none
comes
alive!
Ad. We're gonna get this one, let's place this some pools. Down.
He's not damaging me right now if you're ranged.
The range should still be hitting him while he's doing that.
Find your skulls under my heel!
AoE
To
incoming.
cinders! March for destruction!
Move those out.
Rally to me!
AoE
To
incoming.
cinders! I'll
Shockwave.
reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Range 5.
Rally to me!
Watch your feet.
Alright, just focus, boss. Don't worry about
AoE
it.
To
incoming.
cinders! I'll
Shockwave.
reduce you to ash!
There it is.
Oh, I need that crossbow.
Failed you!
Jesus Christ. Use my bolt on a crossbow and a drum.
Galagos, think we
Oh,
can
hey.
take to the skies?
Doubtful. Rasageth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the primalists off from their power
So we will now be going
engage
to
the
Primal
Storm
Council,
Legion.
which is going to be the
I
leftmost.
expect they won't make it easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
Hey, Grats.
Thank you.
Now we both have it.
Now we both have the shield. You know what the
hey.
frustrating thing about it is that it's when you have it showing on your back as that, it's not centered.
Yeah. I was not in defensive stance. Like. What, you ain't got no keylines, Brett?
No, I'm looking at my mouse. I thought I should have my, what do you call it? Dampening setup or whatever. I'll check it in a second.
You use push to talk or open mic?
Well, with raid leading, open mic, but also push to talk.
No, I mean, you might just have to change your sensitivity to what it detects as you talking.
Yeah. Oh, we did not have to pull that.
But
BOEs don't work like that anymore.
what do you mean? We got one last week.
Please release.
Cross gambling's not working.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers. If their aid were not necessary to find our elder, their bones would be adorning our hall.
Alright, these ads are gonna tell us kind of the mechanics of the fight, so pay attention when they pop up and I'll let you know what they are. With this fire one, there's going to be a big ring that comes around a particular player. That's going to be a soak, and it will leave a lava pool, so you need to stand out of that when that comes in. So this is the dodge. Here's the soak. Run that soak in. Everyone get inside. And everyone out. There's that soak mechanic that's going to be in the fight.
Frost does not
Next
care
is
who
Frost.
falls into its icy
Some people are going to be stuck
Your
in an
faces
icicle.
will be
You just
frozen
got to
in
kill it
horror
to get them out.
forever.
Next is Rock. He's going to summon some very large pillars. They will stay there. Just dodge them. Dodge the swirlies when they come out. Here comes pillars. And the last one is Storm. There's going to be stuff you have to dodge. For the main one is going to be Coalescing Mark. You're going to get a big blue circle around yourself. If you have that, move away from the raid and do not touch anyone. There's mark, spread, and just let it drop. And everyone back up.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed on a world in need of our rule.
Alright, let me pull up the notes for this one. Alright, this is a single phase fight. That's basically kind of just mechanics check. All the mechanics interact with each other. These bosses do not share a health pool, so this is a cleave fight. If you have any AoE or cleave builds, now is the time to swap into them. The two main adds that have crazy abilities are Opal Fang and Ember. That's going to be the two on the right. And then you have Kadros and Dathia on the left there. So for the two elves on the left, the biggest thing that you need to worry about those is you need to kick their abilities so that way they can stay grouped. That is a DPS responsibility to kick them. You should see them come up. It's a decently long cast, so just make sure your interrupts are on point. For Opal Fang, he will summon the pillars, and for Ember, she will summon the soaks, and then also there's a frontal cone you need to dodge, but that is the tank's responsibility to get them out of the way. All these abilities interact. So just like the Coalescing Storms, you're going to get a mark. If you have the mark, spread, and then once you have it, run them to the pillars that Opal Fang pops up to get the mark off of you. When the soak mechanic comes, it will drop a pool of fire. If there are too many pillars that are kind of blocking us, move the soak next to some pillars to clear them off. Don't take all of them off though, because you do need to drop your stacks. The ice person will do a primal blizzard ability. You'll see that debuff continue to stack. With the fire soaks that come up, if you get too many stacks of the primal frost, you will turn into an icicle. To not turn into an icicle, around 7-ish stacks, dip your toes into the fire and then step out and your stacks will drop. It's kind of sounds like a lot, but it's pretty simple, especially once you get going. So we'll give it a couple pulls and see what we can do. Go ahead and feast up. If you haven't, swap talents to an AoE or cleave build. Make sure your potions are up.
One sec, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'm good. Been drinking a lot of coffee today.
Right. In theory, we don't have to move these bosses around the platform, but we might need to move them depending on where the pillars and the fire drop off. So just make sure to just follow along accordingly.
Where are you grabbing first?
I'm grabbing Opal. So just try to grab the elves too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood feeds the earth!
Watch your step.
So, I'll purify
Here
you!
comes Crush coming up.
Range 5.
We can't get out of the corner.
Just swap. No, the cone follows whoever has aggro.
That's what I thought.
Move to 4.
Let's DPS on Opal or DPS on Ice Wrath.
Yep. They have to die around the same time. This is a team fight.
Flaming steel, sear your dust!
Soak that.
More DPS on Dathia, and if we could get an interrupt on her.
Alright, Blizzard is coming up. Around 7-ish stacks. Dip your toes in the fire.
Oh, you got crushed. My bad.
Dust!
More DPS on Fire Path.
Range 5.
Actually, stay on Dathia.
Move those marks to the pillars.
Move to 4.
Frozen to perfection.
I'll purify you!
Watch your step.
Exactly.
Why do I have a mark? What the fuck? Shield wall, last We need range interrupts on the casters. Stay on Dathia and cleave the rest.
Smash!
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Folks, watch where you're going.
You burn.
Watch your step.
Open! Die!
More DPS on Dathia.
You belong in the ground.
B-res Brett.
We're out. Let's just clean this one up.
Smash! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
You can swim in the lava? What the fuck?
Range 5.
Alright, a couple quick things to note. We can try on next pull.
Watch your step.
I'll try to do a little bit better of calling a free spread on those conductive marks. Just you've got to make sure that you don't run across other people because that can wipe the
Don't
raid.
release. Don't release.
Also, with the soaks, you don't have to break the pillars. You can just drop them in the middle. We need some of those pillars around melee, especially, so that way the spreading doesn't happen. It's always good to try to leave one around ranged range and one around melee range.
Yeah, I don't think I can get you.
Yeah, I had to release too. Too far.
Let us give that another shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all!
Alright, pillars are coming up along with Slash and Blaze.
Watch your step.
Pillars are in the back.
Aberration!
Range 5.
Marks is coming up. Free spread. Free spread. If you have marks, run to the pillars.
Somebody make sure that Dacia gets interrupted so we can get it on. Okay.
Thank you.
Flaming steel!
Alright, soak that. Do not break a pillar.
Dust!
And move out.
More DPS on M-bar.
More pillars are coming up.
Watch your step.
Blizzard is coming up next. It will slow dip into fire around 7 stacks.
Stack high.
More
Crush
DPS on fire path.
Marks coming up in 5. Spread. Marks up.
Range 5.
If you have them, move to the pillars. Do not cross paths. Frontal tone on Ember. Get out of the way.
Watch your step.
More pillars coming up. On this soak, we have another soak coming up. Clear the pillars. Clear the pillars.
Target you. Watch your feet.
Now we got a melee one and a ranged one. Very good. Blaze coming up on Ember. Do not get in front of the cow.
More DPS on Dacia.
I'll purify you!
Crush coming up to tanks. 5 seconds on marks. Pre-spread, pre-spread.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Move to pillars.
Watch your step.
Crush coming up. Frontal coming up. Move. Axes coming up. Please move axes in between these 3. Do not break. But we need a closer pull for melee. Give me 1 pull near these. But do not break pillars. Thank you. Slash and Blaze coming up. More pillars coming up. Mark. Didn't see that mark. That's my fault.
Watch your step.
Stone!
More DPS on Opal Thing.
Crush. Blizzard coming up. We're going to keep these bosses here, dipping around 5 stacks. 5 stacks away because they're a little bit farther away.
Be
AOE
wrapped in the
incoming.
blizzard's icy embrace. I'll purify you! Dust!
Alright, we are moving
Range
completely
5.
around this cluster of pillars. Completely around this cluster of pillars.
Interrupts on Dacia.
If we have a B-res in any one of that range, can we get Via up,
Watch your
please?
step.
Stone!
Do you want the healer or won't we?
I think healing should be okay.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Need more DPS on Dacia.
Heroes is incoming. Yeah, we
Need interrupt on Ice Trap.
Alright, Crush coming up.
Dust!
Range 5.
Marks, pre-spread, pre-spread. Move to a pillar if you need to.
Die,
Get out of the way of the cow.
Watch your step.
Stone!
Crush, more pillars coming up.
More DPS on Opal Thing.
Crush.
Last stand.
Blaze, get out of the way to Cal.
More DPS on Dathia.
Alright, we're gonna move them through this pillar more towards the middle of the room. Clear these pillars, and we're gonna move them towards the middle of the room.
More DPS on Ice Wrath and interrupt them, please.
Range 5.
Middle of the room, middle of the room.
Move to pillar. Watch your step.
Didn't interrupt on Dathia.
Can we get Vaya up again, please?
I still have Opal Fang and Knife Crush on.
That Dathia needs to interrupt. So we can get it back.
More DPS on Inbot.
Be wrapped in the blizzard.
Move back towards the pillars to get touched into the fire. Move behind the bosses to touch.
Sorry about that.
Alright,
Stack high.
My cold.
Alright.
You will know my wrath.
Ooh.
No, I should have needed on that because it takes into consideration main spec, off spec.
Does anyone mind coming over to the ledge? I might have slipped, and I need to shadow step.
Hey James, why the fuck aren't you wearing a hat?
I don't know. I'll go grab one on our break.
Watching your reaction to me saying that is really funny.
Spanky, how'd you get down there?
Oh, I flew down there. It seemed like a nice warm place to be.
Alright, we will be going back to the center room and then the rightmost place. I do not think we are ready for Dathia just yet.
Oh, come on. Oh, we could pick up Cold Hand.
Yeah.
I got him.
I should have just jumped in the lava to get back to the main room.
Alright, with Cold Hand in, do we want to try to grab 2 pugs so I can swap back to heals?
Yeah, throw us in. See if we can get a DH or a monk or a mage.
Yeah.
Those would be our best options.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and swap back to heals so we can have that when we're listed up on the thing. If not, we'll have you swap back. Do we want to give Discord info, or do we just want to have them come?
Yeah, we should give Discord info. Don't put it in the thing.
No, I'm just going to say Discord link will be given.
Let me show you.
Why did I get this too? Yeah, there is a repair in the middle of this, so repair if you need to.
Really only 2 end user.
Well, no, 10.
Did 2 of them drop?
No, just 1. Everyone greeted.
Wait. Now we have the same shield and the same main hand.
Yeah.
I'll summon Cold Hands here. I forgot.
Okay.
No, it's not. Who won my trinket? Why you like this? Carried you through Dathia and then you took my trinket?
Oh, it's like, who are you talking to?
Travel safely now.
I ever tell you guys about the time I fought a bear?
Yes.
Did you fight for your life?
No, I mean, it wasn't a fair fight. I had a gun and he fought with his bare hands.
Bare hands. Zing.
All right, y'all can go ahead and start killing those while I get the group listed up. Do we, for recruitment purposes, do we want to limit it to Alliance or just?
Are we trying to recruit people or fuck people?
Yes.
I don't think it's reasonable. I think that in this juncture, it makes sense for this to happen.
I agree.
I mean, anybody willing to server transfer would also be probably willing to faction change, so I don't really see the point of limiting our options. No, you don't get to cast that. Can't even gamble right now.
You break the gambling app?
I tried to open it during combat, and add-ons do not like doing that. But in order to reset it, I would have to leave group, reload UI, and then rejoin group. Because if I try to reload UI while I'm in group, it fucks up my raid frames. Yeah, I mean, not as frustrating as getting ads on your stream.
Yeah, I should turn those off.
Damn.
Twitch sucks.
There's a demon hunter and a rogue both queuing together.
Bring them.
Yeah, but can they see why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch?
Probably not.
Disappointing.
Which does suck.
What?
Can I have two people stay back with me so
Master,
we can get a summon?
Erenog has fallen.
I hardly ever
The
watch
invaders
Twitch
headed
anymore
towards
unless it's
us.
for like chess.
I've been watching the Race to World First. It's been pretty interesting.
But where else are you gonna watch Moist Critical?
You know. Hey everybody, it's Moist Critical.
Don't hate on Charlie. That man's a treasure.
I love Charlie, dude.
Wait, did you just drop his stone?
They showed up, so we didn't need to summon them. We just walked right in.
Alright, I'm waiting to see if anyone else besides this DK
We have
wants
enough
to join.
DKs.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not great.
Damn.
Let's go ahead and get that Discord link for him.
Spooky did that on purpose.
What's y'all's favorite Brendan Fraser movie?
Looney Tunes Back in Action.
I really like Monkey Bone.
What's the one with Elizabeth Hurley?
I don't even know who that is.
Talking about the mummy? That has her, right?
The mummy.
Rachel Weisz.
Yo-wee.
Oh, I'd mix it all up. Nice.
Oh, that one's really good.
George's Jungle.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I mean, the reality is all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a bad one?
No.
It's not a movie, but he's great in Doom Patrol.
Bedazzled. That was a good one too.
Hate to admit it, I've never seen a Brendan Fraser movie.
Alright, can we get a G kick?
I refuse to believe that.
I just don't think that's possible. Y'all ever see his part on Scrubs?
A mage.
Get him. Get that mage in here.
We already have a DK, or a DH.
I want more. I want arcane.
No.
I want smart buff.
Quite frankly, if they're using Arcane Intellect and not Arcane Brilliance, I don't even want them in here.
Whatever.
If they don't have the glyph for it, then I don't even want them here. What, they can't go to Dalaran and spend 100 gold? Get the fuck out of here.
That's 100 gold on my repairs.
The invaders are here!
We have guild repairs. I don't use them, but
for officers.
I've never used them.
They'll set up only for officers?
It's just limited for everybody else. Not super limited, just limited.
Speaking of which, James, when are you going to be an officer again? Now?
I'm not going to answer that.
Is the answer now? Not hearing a no. This guy can teleport and he still won't show up. Oh no, not this guy.
Cowards! The elemental is almost to a plane!
You guys have a plane? Alright, I gotta enable gambling. I'll be right back.
Matt's having withdrawals.
I got a powerful need to gamble.
One would call that an addiction.
Nah. I don't need to gamble. I have a need to gamble. It's different. Trust me, I went to Juilliard.
Can we take a 5-minute break before we start?
Yes, sir. I'll put that in.
I don't think so.
Yep, BRB.
my god, it kicked. Some more bullshit. There's a rare up with a toy? What the fuck? Who lose?
The mage. The mage that was in here.
Huh?
Still in right there.
Let me get. There we go. Why is Cross Gambit no working?
It's still broken?
Yeah!
Maybe it needs to be updated. Maybe they just are slow.
I think they broke it because it's updated. Because it was working. So the only explanation for why it would suddenly stop working. Holy crap! Y'all see the new set from BNet Shop?
The like leafy one.
The like Phoenix outfit.
Yeah.
Hey Matt, are you able to do a haste enchant for a ring by any chance?
Maybe.
I will pay you handsomely.
I don't think you're capable of doing that.
Probably not. I'll try.
Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Aww.
It's good
Only
enough.
1 star.
It's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. How much do you want?
Nothing.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah. Man, Blizz, why you gotta take my money? The fuck? I don't even want most of this stuff. I have most of this stuff. Y'all see my holiday roast?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't.
16.5 pounds.
That's a lot of roast. Don't forget to reapply your files, friends.
Oh my gosh. I need to paint this.
Jeez, the GM comes to raid and doesn't even get back before the end of raid for it?
I'm here.
Jeez.
Actually,
Ridiculous.
God.
Tisk.
How do we impeach her?
I mean, y'all are the ones that wanted me here. So.
I didn't.
Well, I know you didn't. You never want me here, but that's why I'm here to fight you. So. Just saying, I did get the mage set up, but when we have Pugs join the Discord, you will need to give them the friends tag before they can participate in voice.
Copy that.
I was waiting in voice or in Discord to give tags.
Well, I cannot give tags, so.
Well, that's why I was waiting with Discord open.
Perfect.
I can probably rig it up so that you don't need perms specifically in the war room.
It used to be that way, but I think that I think there was some things that were set up to make sure that people were forced into push to talk. So.
Yeah, I think it's still push to talk.
All right,
the other
everyone's back, so we'll go over stress real quick.
Yeah, the DH and the Rogue aren't in Discord yet.
No. Me.
Sorry, my wife got her first ever real Christmas tree, and it almost fell over on her.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh dear.
Is that on the side for anyone else? Oh yeah.
All right, so quick over for Taros, just for the people who weren't here last time. This is an absolute pure DPS check. It is a one-phase fight with not that many phase mechanics in it at all. So the things we're going to do is we're going to lust immediately on pull. There's going to be a big soak that one person is going to have. At the same time as that soak, around 4 to 6 people are going to have a smaller circle above them that's going to spawn a pillar. If you have that small circle, please stand in the soak, but try to stack together in a line on the right side of the soak pool. That is going to spawn pillars that will do damage as the raid goes on. For the tanks, the way to get rid of those pillars, there's going to be a big line that's going to come up that breaks the pillars. You can take those twice and then swap. Anyone who stands in that line will get the debuff. It is not specifically to who has aggro. If you are in the laser beam line, you will get the debuff and it will hurt. After the soak, there's going to be a dodge you're going to have to do, run out, and then dodge the smaller ones. And then every time he gets to 100 energy, he's going to cut off 1/4 of the room. So we have to hit around 25% every single time he cuts across. I will again yell out everything as we go along. Hopefully this shouldn't take too many pulls, and we'll get things going. Does anyone have any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Let's get a ready check for a pull.
Where did this buff for coached come from? I figure it's probably a trinket.
Yep, that's for me. You're my trainee.
Nah.
Could we also have battle shout, please?
Oh my god.
Matt, you gonna roll?
I don't know, am I?
All right, this is where I highly encourage you to use flasks, pots, pre-pots, all that stuff. There we go.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
You're my supervisor.
All right, soak is coming up.
Target you.
If you have pillars, get on the right side.
Watch your step.
Everyone out. Now stay to the right side. Here comes line. Do not be in this line.
You got a 2, right?
Yes, we got a 2. All right, here comes slam.
Watch your step.
Everyone out of that. Tank line number 2 is up. Get out of the way. Swap. Soak number 2 is coming up right now. You have small circles, get to the right side.
Watch your step.
Everyone out. Alright, that is the whole fight.
Watch your step.
Everyone out.
Shield? That. I don't know why he did that.
I was trying to run from it.
That should not have happened.
Alright, he's going to be swapping. Everyone left, left, left.
I don't know why that happened.
You're fine.
You want to bet it's the same bug as Zathia?
Probably, yeah.
Only stationary
Alright,
boss.
so right side. You can use the edge of the cone now to line up the pillars.
That's sure not the right side there, guys.
I think that was our pugs that are not in voice.
Imagine.
I'm not positive on that, but
One of them
That's
won.
fine.
Watch your step.
Honestly, low-key, it helps us with heroic that we got to split if that happened, but no worries if not. Alright, dodge line. I got him.
Those valiant pets just over there.
So, right side.
Watch your
That's
step.
very not good.
Yeah, what is that Rogan been doing? Okay, well,
Not me, don't worry. More data.
No, we know it's the pug road.
Watch your step.
alright, everyone out. Stay to the right side of this soak for these pillars, please. Right side of these pillars, please. I'm only gonna be able to get one.
we should
Alright, let's
probably
move 'em.
try to move them